Acceleration!
Mic's not even working. Oh, there it is. So, good morning, everyone. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and New Year's coming right around the corner. And I figure let's talk about the channel real quick. So, um, first thing I would like to talk about is the idea that things are going to be changing for the channel. Some of you have been with me that are like close friends of mine that talk to me on like a daily basis, kind of know what's going on. As you can see, we have a official mic, so props to the woman. Love her a lot. She got me it for Christmas. Didn't even know she was going to get it for me. So this is going to help change things just a tad bit. Yeah, originally the issue was y'all couldn't hear me when I went to go talk, so it sounded like I was very, very far away, and we're still working on how we're doing things here. The big thing is that the channel is still moving forward. I know I haven't been really streaming a lot or making any videos. It's only for the fact that my computer sucks. Let's start off with that. The computer has decided that it can't hold up a lot. So all my streaming has come down to my PS4. With my PS4 being the only streaming processor currently, the the only thing I can play is PlayStation games. So we're going to try today to do a little bit more here after I get done talking. I just want to go ahead and get this segment out. Is basically just the fact that y'all are important. Y'all are kind of what I want to keep going for every single time that I stream. I know I don't have a lot of views. I know I don't have a lot of subscribers. That doesn't really faze me at this point. Not that I'm saying I don't want anymore. I'm just saying that it used to really bother me, and I want to get a little personal with y'all about that because I have been having my own issues. Like most streamers, when they're starting their streams up and their videos up, they have a real big issue with not getting a lot of views, not getting a lot of subscribers or followers, or not a lot of people coming in to see them. And that can be a real big issue for someone like me, where I suffer with like depression and stuff like that on an everyday basis. I have outside sources that make me depressed, and that are not just bills. So most people's problems are bills, but mine are a little bit more personal. But that doesn't affect me with making more videos, streaming, and playing games. I really do enjoy playing video games. I like getting on here and talking with everyone when everyone's wanting to talk with me. I think what we're going to try to do is try to just stream on Twitch only. Um, for the simple point of the fact that Twitch is easier as a platform just for streaming purposes. YouTube, I have been streaming on YouTube and hoping that, maybe this might go somewhere. It's really not. It's been really, really rough for me, and I want y'all to know that. It's not going anywhere. So we're gonna try to stream on Twitch again. Um, there's going to be a lot of games being played on Twitch, so if you haven't already, go over to my Twitch and go ahead and follow it. If you follow my Twitch, you'll get notifications of whenever I start to play, whenever I'm playing, and if I start being able to have a schedule for it, you'll then know the schedule for it. Most of the time, I'll be streaming over there, and it's kind of whenever. I've been streaming practically, if not every day, every other day. So yeah. uh, the other cool thing is that with me streaming on Twitch, you'll be seeing a lot of video games there. On YouTube, again, I'm gonna try to make just straight videos here that are going to be basically like this. I'll try to like stream it a little bit so that way you guys can be here to watch me as I make them. And if you want to talk to me for a second while I'm on here, you can. And it kind of shows y'all all that this is not being edited at all. This is straightforward from the mouth, straightforward from the source itself, and coming straight from the heart. Because I think that's truly important as someone like myself, when you're helping people out and you're trying to help them understand what's exactly going on. You don't want to edit that. Is cheating your way out of making people see what you want them to see, but not what they do see. And this is the whole picture, not just half the picture. As you can see, I have changed rooms. There's more people living with me now, so the opportunities have changed. That is the woman and my child in the background. I know. I'm not. Don't say sorry. But we've got a lot more people living here now, so I had to take the room that I had for my streaming purposes and gaming purposes and move it into what is now the living room. If you can see in the background here, that's my kitchen, and this is just the small little corner that in my living room that I have. That I'm going to use to stream. I've been using this to run my D&D campaigns. Yes, I play D&D, but I don't stream my D&D campaigns, only because, well, there's no real purpose for it. This is where I do most of my little work, especially when I'm streaming. I also get on here to play Duel Links, so those of you that watch me for Duel Links, that's where I play. It's on my computer. Sometimes I'll get on my phone when I'm away from it, but when I'm like really getting competitive, I come right here to the computer. I know I say a lot of ums, so I'm gonna become the guy. Yeah, that's my addiction. Is naturally, you just don't know it. I'm a monk in D&D. Yeah. Anyways, the for the future of this channel is it's still the same. We are next year is the plan that I will have a more upgraded computer with some upgraded things going on. I noticed that a lot of my friends are wanting me to try something called VR chat. VR chat is something pretty cool. Another friend of mine is starting to stream out there, and he's doing VR chat. Of course, I wouldn't be doing what he's doing um, because I'm not into that kind of stuff. But I do want to stream me on VR chat, you know, chit chatting, chilling with everyone. And since a lot of my friends are going to VR chat, that may be a good place for me to like sit down and chill with them, and then also maybe stream it with you guys. I do plan on getting me a VR headset. As you can see, my woman's in the background giving me this look of like, are you going to look at me when show off your cat? No, I'm not going to show off my cat.
No, I am not saying are you going to show off your cat. I'm about to kill him. Yeah, I might want to take him.
No, I'm good. I'm
He
streaming.
keeps getting in the Christmas tree.
But as you can see, things are going to be changing here soon for the better of this channel and for the better of everything as well. And I want to make sure also this is being recorded for it because I want y'all to look back and go, oh wow, this is when he changed his whole entire look. This is when he actually did things and had plans. I had cat's getting back in the tree. Um, I have no worries. Christmas is over, so we'll be taking that tree down here soon. Uh, with everything on this channel changing, and I know I make it sound like it's gonna be bigger than it is. It's not really. It's kind of like small segments here and there, because the channel is doing really really good. I'm performing well. The channel has its moments where it just I can't get videos out, but I do produce within the next couple of days or a week afterwards. I don't usually try to go too long unless recently I went to a really big depression spell. It was really bad for me. Um, I didn't want to do anything, didn't want to talk to anyone, didn't want to even like make any videos, stream at all. I just blocked everyone away and everything, and didn't even do technology. I just slept in bed, and that's not a good thing for me. So um so something I want to let everyone know as well. I will be making a video with all my information, stuff like that as well later on. Um, I am teaching people how to still get into games because when you're a casual player and you're doing this for the fun of it, you're like, ah, I'm doing it because my friends are doing it and I want to play, da 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 da. And then you go, well, I want to win tournaments. What do I do? Um, I'm teaching people how to get themselves in the mindset and into the capabilities of making it to where they can uh, compete in tournaments and what they need to do. How much money should they spend? How much money can they not spend? How much uh, should they expect getting into it? Uh, I'll be making an entire video of all that later on because I that's gonna be a source of income, and it's not gonna be that much. Like, I mean, what we're talking like $1 to $5 at most for the training, and it's not really much. It's just to say hi, thank you for uh, teaching me. Here's my tribute or donation to you of doing so. Um, and the reason I'm doing that is because we we as a community should know how to compete and not just play. When you play in tournaments, I personally want to see you at your best. I don't want to see you slacking and pulling me back and making me think that I'm just winning because, well, you can't play right. Um, and that's another thing. I'm gonna be upgrading my channel too. Big thing that I've been noticing is that when I get online to play, I have a lot of people want to play with me. And there's nothing truly wrong with that. The problem is that my channel's not going anywhere because these people are doing nothing but coming into my chat, wanting to play, and thinking that that's all they have to do. And then they're playing with me. I don't get any likes, I don't get any follows, and no one follows me up later. So, as a rule of right now, um, I will be putting my links for the channels that I'm on and letting you know if you if you're gonna want to play with me, and it's not me being mean, it's not me trying to be, a douchebag or anything, but if you want to play with me and you want to be a part of what I'm doing, there's gonna be a subscription fee. That's just how it's gonna be. I don't know you, my friends don't know you, and we're bringing you into the games that we're playing. Um, I think that it would be a great change of pace for the channels, and it would make a great source of income because the income that I would be getting from this, all of it, would go straight towards making my videos better, making my computer better, making it so that way when I do get to a certain point, I can just go, sure, we're back to what we started at, yeah, come on, join me. You don't have to subscribe. Just come on and join me. Well, right now I don't have any charity, but later on that would be a possibility of when we get a hold of charities. I want to do that as well. But like right now, the main idea is that this channel is really not going anywhere with just people joining me and not doing anything. So it's not me being mean to anyone, me not wanting to have friends or people to play with. It's that factor of unless I'm in a community that does stuff, and I'm just streaming by myself and I have friends with me, then time to start passing forward, because I'm not gonna go anywhere like that. And that's really rough. That's where part of my depression went in. Is I was looking at my channel, looking at the people that want to play with me on an everyday basis that I'm streaming on Twitch, and it just wasn't going anywhere. They want to get on and play and not contribute. They're like, oh, I'll follow you. Oh, I'll set my notifications on, so that way the next time you do play, I can jump in and go, I want to play now. And that's great. That's all fine and dandy. And I used to be all about, yeah, come and join me, because we're not doing much of anything else. And now it's not going anywhere. So, try not to rant too much on that, but that's the basis. And again, the money that I'll be receiving out of all of this, it's going to go straight towards um, doing nothing but trying to get my computer up and going, making sure I have better technology to stream with you guys, play with you guys, and also possibly play any of the games that y'all play. So that way, it's not just a, oh, you don't play this, so I'm not going to be a part of your thing, or oh, you don't do these things, so I don't want to be a part of your. No, I want to make sure that I'm hitting the entire gaming community, not just, oh, I'm playing casual games. No, I play games competitively. I play games on a kind of regular basis. And when I play, I don't just play to play. Sometimes I do, but most of the time I'm competitive, and I can't help it. I get real deep into it. Um, but like things need to change for the better of the channel and for us as a community. And for that, we need to set restrictions because Without these restrictions, people are not going to get very far, and people aren't going to be able to do much. And the channel will never grow. Will never grow. It's growing slowly with the capabilities that it's doing, but there's a promise to people that do become part of the movement, and that is we will be streaming to have a schedule if that starts to happen. We will be streaming and having people play with us. That there will be rewards at it more than just, oh, I'm paying this so that way I can play with the guy, or oh, I'm paying this so that way I can learn how to become a pro player. It's more along the lines of you as a community need more than just me as a streamer. And me just sitting here streaming is just not a good thing neither. So that being out of the way, so we've got the channel's still going, the streaming's still going. We're going to be introducing a new part of the channel and everything, saying that that we are going to add a payment process. And a lot of people are like, payment, I don't want to see a payment, payment's rough. I'm terribly sorry. That just has to come down at this point. We've been streaming, I've been doing this since high school, and I was 17, 18, 16. I'm like 28 now, guys. And I've been doing this like for a decade at this point. And it's not really gone anywhere. Like, what, we have 50, maybe 50, 60 subscribers on YouTube and like 30 followers on Twitch. Like, don't get me wrong, I've been doing Twitch for maybe 3 to 4 years. But Twitch is not really going anywhere, and it's time for that push. It's time for me to make that as a difference. Now, when I am streaming, I'm not expecting you to have to make a payment to talk to me. That's not going to come at a cost. Just chilling, talking with me. Heck, I might even give my pro tips out right then and there. You never know. So it's a rough start. Hey, there's your Dismal Fox, guys. Yeah, he's been with me too since I streamed. He was there. He's my high school best friend. He's my special friend. We've been doing this since high school. So like we're ready for a change. We're ready for a movement. We're ready for that push that we all want in our lives, especially as a streamer. Because as a streamer, if we don't get that push and we don't get that opportunity that everyone else is getting, then we're not going to go anywhere. Trying to think here. What else is we've got that. Also, if you're looking to find out what this music is, I'm on YouTube Music most of the time. This is where my new music's been coming from. I've been trying to play some safe streaming stuff that doesn't involve copyright or DMCA. And this has been some anime remixes, intros, OTSs, stuff like that in the background. I'm going to be playing some more of this alongside with like some other things, kind of keep the channel not from dying, or make it have like something else going on. That way we're all just sitting here chilling. Yeah, morning motivation. I should have renamed it morning motivational speech. No, I'm mostly just talking about the change of the channel and what's been going on with me. Like I was saying earlier, because I think that's the point where I'm gonna stop it at this point. So, if you are watching this later on, you can stop at this point. Thank you for being a part of this channel. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch as well. And I will see y'all there. So at this point in the video, we're just going to talk for a second. So yes, I have been, the movement of this channel needs to really change for me, because I have gotten depressed about it. It has been a part of my depression alongside with, obviously, bills. Obviously, life also doesn't help. But as for just for the channel and not trying to get too personal on myself, I have gotten so depressed that I don't want to get on any devices, talk to anyone, and I just want to sleep in bed. And that's not healthy for someone like me. I don't even get up to eat because of it. So with that, I'm trying to change how I'm doing things to feel more motivated, getting up early in the morning to try to make these videos, put them out, and have a good time. As you can see, my new overlay is got Streamlabs on it, so that's super important. The Streamlabs is always where I'm going to try to stream at. It's just easier, it's better, and it also makes a big difference to how I do things. Trying to think. Oh, my music must have stopped. There's usually music in the background. Trying to think. We've got that. My brain has like been fried. I can't get my train of thought moving like I want it to. Yeah, it's super derailed. Let's see here. Let's turn up that music just a tad bit for you guys. But other than that, like, it's been a rough ride. Trying to get myself up to motivated to watch myself get on here, make streams, talk about what's going on with me, and try to it's kind of also like I want to start vlogging. I want to try vlogging my days, because right now every day is kind of just an up and down struggle, and maybe getting it out may help as a good therapy process, not for just me but for also y'all, so y'all know what's going on with me, for an everyday purposes, and also and it's gonna be like I'm gonna stream all of it. Just all of it's gonna be streamed. There's just no point in me editing anything out for you guys. There's no point in me trying to do super special effects. My channel doesn't revolve around super special effects. It has some effects, but not super special. But it does revolve around putting these videos out, so that way we can all enjoy ourselves and have a good day afterwards. Plus, it gives y'all all a person to hang out with and have fun. So, how's y'all's morning going so far? I know I've been talking a lot, but how's y'all's morning going so far?
Back there. Oh, man.
Just woke up. So cool. I just woke up too. Like, I woke up and was like, I'm gonna get on my computer, I'm gonna put this out, I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel, and we're gonna go from there, because it needs to happen. Also, I think a really cool thing for my YouTube is we're gonna officially start trying to do reaction videos. So the cool thing about YouTube and its restrictions to copyright and stuff like that. I can't really get in trouble for reacting to a video. Yes, there is some processes to me doing that. We want to make sure that all of that is taken care of and not being hit. Because I don't want to get hit with a lawsuit. No one else wants to get hit with a lawsuit. I want to chill and talk about the topics that I like. One of those being anime. Anime, gaming. Anytime they do a gaming trailer, I want to talk about it. There is. One of the few ways that you can stream your N64 currently is to get an emulator. Emulators are really good. I'm trying to think what else. What is another way? Because I've been doing a lot of research on how to stream other games, but the best way to stream N64 games is literally just to get an emulator. That goes well with most of the games. Previously, old games you could not stream a lot unless you just recorded it, like with a camera here, recording yourself. So the best thing to stream N64 games or older games is to get an emulator. There are good emulators out there. I'm not saying go do them because it can be bad and illegal. If you're trying to profit off of them, I imagine it's the full way around is if you're trying to profit out of them. I honestly don't think there's really anything wrong with them. When the gaming company doesn't want to continue working on their older systems and they just leave them off to the dust, they don't get an update anymore, and they don't. Their systems eventually die. Oh, okay. Don't say where to get them. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna happen. The cool thing is that with ROMs, with emulators, you can put it on your computer and it runs perfectly. And your computer always gets updated, the emulators always get updated, and the ROMs sometimes get updated. You just gotta find where to get those at, and I'm not gonna tell you where to get them. You know where to get them. Google is your best friend. Bing, if people use Bing still, I mean, most people nowadays use Google to do their research. But if you have another search engine and you want to use that to search up your ROMs and emulators, that's your best. There's other people on YouTube that are also good for that. I won't get into too much detail about emulators and ROMs in the future, only for the safety of the channel. But what we can do is talk about the games that I will be playing.
Do you want to tell Daddy what you just did? Huh? Do you want to tell Daddy what you just did? Say, I unwrapped a whole roll of toilet paper. Just wanting you. Say, I unwrapped a whole roll of toilet paper.
So, with all that,
Tell Brandy what you did.
we definitely want to do reactions to animes. I've been watching a lot of people make their reaction videos, and I've been carefully studying them to figure out how it's still on the channel, how it's still being on YouTube and it not being hit. And the big answer to that is they're reacting to it. And reacting is not reacting is not a problem. Hey Raven from Teen Titans. Hey hon, apparently you're Raven from Teen Titans.
Why?
I don't know. I guess I'm Robin. Or Beast Boy. Preferably I would be Beast Boy if it was Raven. Just as a geeky point of point of view.
Who's saying I'm Raven? They are?
Dismal Fox is saying you are.
Oh, your brother.
Because I'm not Raven.
You be a male Raven.
If I had my hood on, possibly.
I don't know why I'm Raven. I'm wearing white.
That's a cool topic too. Is we will be talking about comic books and animes in the future as well. This year especially. This year we will be going into reaction videos. We will be going into anime, comic books, and trying to open the door for myself. And some people are gonna be like, well, shouldn't your channel be like one-sided only? Like, shouldn't you be focused on like one particular genre topic? I'm gonna look at you and go, yes, it's gaming, but I'm a person and who likes to express themselves and wants to make sure that I'm not just secluded in one thing. Oh, I'm Nightwing. Oh, well, that makes complete sense because that Robin did become Nightwing afterwards. I should like get me a logo or an avatar picture of like Nightwing at this point. That's a pretty cool idea. With that going on as well next year. Well, this year, I should say, because it's about to be 2022, and with this year coming around, I definitely want to hit anime, because in October of next year, because it's going to be a reaction to all the shows, or all the episodes of it. We are finally, boys and girls, getting the final season of Bleach. Now, for those of you that don't know me, I am a huge Bleach fan. I love Bleach to death. I like the aesthetics, the manga. I've read all of the manga. I have. I read it as each strip was coming out. So each volume that was being made, I was reading it. I have watched all of the anime, all of the movies, and for some people, Bleach is not that good. For me, Bleach is amazing. And I want to make my reaction as I watch each of the new episodes to kind of... It's more for the aesthetics than the actual story itself, because it's just finishing up the final arc. And I've read all of the final arc. But my reactions are still going to be true because I haven't read that since high school. Or a little after high school, I think, is when I finished it. Yeah. But, like, after that, I've read it all. And that's a great point to kind of just stop at, too, with reaction videos, because most of it's going to be anime, and maybe other things, but mostly it's going to be anime. So the channel's going to turn into like a gaming anime channel, and we'll call it like a geeking channel, whatever the kids call it nowadays. So with that note, I will be switching over later on, playing Risk of Rain 2 with Dismal Fox here, or you can call him by other names because he goes by other names when we're streaming. Most people, like myself, know him as Rob. Hint, hint, wink, wink. But with that going on, I will see y'all guys later. My name is Shadows922, and it's been great with y'all. It's been a great streaming. It's been great making videos, but I'm going to close it here for the morning and see y'all here shortly playing games. So again, if you haven't already, like and subscribe on my YouTube, and if you haven't also already, go straight over to my Twitch channel and hit me up there. And again, you can just find me under Shadows922. I think it's just an underscore difference at the end on my Twitch. So just put that in, you're good to go. So I will catch y'all guys there, and this will be my end. So catch you on the flip side. Peace.
Suzuki